welcome back. Hope your bodies are feeling good today. So we're now on day 20. So we're looking at Pilates for core activation today. So we'll be going through a flow of abdominal exercises that help to strengthen the different core muscles. So the only thing you're going to need today is your mat, but you might need a small cushion just to help with one of the exercises. Okay, so when you're ready, we're going to start lying on your back. Okay, so lying on our backs. So feet and knees hip distance apart, and just quickly scan the body. So just make sure that we're in the correct position. So feel the weight in the pelvis, ribs, and the back of your head there. So we're going to start by warming up the core first. So just going to do a curl up. Okay, so either keep both feet down on the mat, or if you can, lift both the legs away into that double knee fold position, and you're just going to float the arms up and back, interlace the fingers, place your hands around the back of the head, bring the elbows in so you can see them in the corner of your eyes, and then when you're ready, just going to nod your chin to the chest, lift the head away, find that curl up position, and then you're going to inhale and hold at the top, and then exhale to uncurl and rest back down to the floor. And then again, so inhale at the bottom, exhale to come up, inhale and hold, and exhale to come down. Good, 3 more. Two more. That's it, so really try and maintain that neutral position and just try and lift up through the upper spine and keeping that lower back still. Okay, last one. Well done, and then just rest your feet and rest your arms. So we're going to be doing quite a lot of the classical Pilates exercises today. So the first one we're going to do is the Pilates 100. So if you've ever gone to a Pilates class, you'll definitely come across the Pilates 100. You either dread it or you love it. So I'm kind of mixed depending on how I'm feeling. So that's what we're going to do now. So it's all about core stamina. So so really holding on to the abdominals the whole time, not letting go, and then just focusing on that breathing pattern. So for those of you who have not done it before, you're breathing in for 5, and then you're breathing out for 5. And then your head is lifted in a curl up position with no hands behind your head. And then again, you can either have your feet down on the floor or have your legs lifted. Okay, so again, I'll go through the different levels that you can do. So when we're ready, we're going to either keep both feet down on the mat or bring both the legs away and then bring the feet together, knees hip width apart. And then you're going to nod your chin to the chest. We're going to lift the head away, so find that curl up position, lift your hands away, reach those fingertips towards the end of your mat, and then you have the option here to straighten your legs forward and away if that feels comfortable. And then when you're ready, you're going to start pumping those arms up and down by your side, breathing in 2, 3, 4, 5, breathing out 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you're halfway. Keep holding on. And one more to go. And to rest back down to the floor. Well done. Oh, yeah. That always feels tough. Okay, so now we're going to go into single leg stretch. Okay, so again, another abdominal focus exercise, but also it's all about core stability. So really trying to keep the pelvis, keep the lower back still as we're moving your legs back and forth. So again, there is an alternative to this. So we can either keep one foot on the floor, one leg lifted, and then just practice pushing one leg forward, pull the leg in, lower the foot, and then alternate. And then you can add a curl up to that. So you can lift the head away, reach your arms forward, pull the leg in, push, pull, lower. Okay, so that's one version. Or bring both feet off the floor, and then feet come together, knees hip width apart, hands on the outside of the legs, and then again coming into that curl up position. Then we're going to practice pushing the right leg forward, pulling the left knee in. Right hand is going to come over to that left shin. And then you're going to inhale in this position, and then as you exhale, you're going to switch the legs and then switch the arms round. And then you're going to inhale and then exhale, breathing in and breathing out. So really keeping that pelvis still, keeping that lower back still as we move the legs back and forth. One more time on each side. And then rest the head and neck and rest your feet down to the floor. Good. Okay, now double leg stretch. So a bit more coordination with a double leg stretch. So arms and legs are moving away from each other and then coming back in. So again, an alternative version to this, again, is to do one leg instead of both legs. So again, you can have one foot on the floor, one leg lifted, and then lifting the head away, reaching your arms forward, and then as you push that leg forward, reach the arms back, circle the arms round, lower the foot back down, alternate, breathing out, and then in, lower the foot, and then switch. You can bring the head down in between if needed, just to help with the tension in the neck if it's there. Or you could just keep the head down the whole time. That's always an option as well. So yeah, especially if it's aggravating your neck or there's just too much tension there, yeah, just keep the head down. So now we could do the double leg stretch with both legs. So both legs coming away, feet together, knees hip width apart, hands on the outside of the legs, nodding the chin to the chest, finding that curl up position, and again pushing both legs forward as both arms reach back, and then circle the arms round. So we're going to breathe out and breathe in, and breathe out and breathe in. Good, just two more. And last one. And rest the head and neck and rest your feet back down to the floor. Well done. Okay, now we're going to do scissors. So we did this in the video not a few days ago. So we can either, again, two different versions. One version, lift both the legs away, and we can do a single toe tap. So just lift lower one foot down and then lift, breathing out to tap, breathe in. Or we can do this with straight legs. Take the legs up, and again you can lower and then lift, and then lower and lift, or keep the legs lifted and then come into a scissors. So reach your hands up towards the legs, grab hold of your right leg, pull the right leg in towards you as you drop the left leg down. Take a breath in and then breathe out to switch. Breathing in, breathe out to switch. Okay, so again, do the version that feels best for you and your body today. One more time on each side. Good, and lower the head, bend your knees, and rest your feet one down at a time. Well done. Okay, now we're going to do lift and lower. Okay, so we're going to, so this is going to really activate through the lower part of your tummy. What we're going to do is either lift one leg away and practice lowering the leg down and then lifting the leg back up. And again, you can do this with both hands behind the head, lifting the head into a curl up, breathing out and then breathing in. Okay, and if you're going to do that with one leg, do 5 on one side, 5 on the other. And again, if you can, try and maintain the curl up position. Okay, or both legs lifted, both legs straighten up. But again, lifting the head away, and you can practice doing, again, one leg lowers and lift. One leg lowers and lift, okay? Or we can do both legs, okay? Lift and lower. So again, breathing out to come up. Take a breath in, breathing out to lower the legs down, and then lift the legs back up again. And repeat, breathing out, and breathing in, and breathing out, and breathing in. Good, just 2 more. And last one. And then rest. Well done. Rest in your feet and rest in the upper body. Well done. Just come into a full body stretch. Stretch your legs forward and away. Reach your arms back behind you and just take a few breaths in this position. Just breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Good. Okay, now we're going to come into the roll up. Okay, so again, we can use a cushion here and just pop that underneath the lower back just to help with coming up. So from this position, when you're ready, just going to nod your chin to the chest, take both arms forward, lift the head away, press the heels into the floor, and then roll all the way back up, which is going to be challenging after everything you've just done. Come into that spine stretch. Inhale and hold, and exhale, curve the spine. Lower down with control, vertebrae by vertebrae, resting your head, and then reaching the arms back. And then again, taking a breath in, breathing out, nod, arms come forward, lifting the head, reach, 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 reach. Draw the belly button in, and then rolling down. Good. And then this time, again, if you want an extra challenge, is coming up into your roll up. And then as you start to come up about halfway, you're then going to see if you can lift your legs away from the floor and then find that kind of half teaser position. And then you're going to roll back down with control back down to the floor. Okay, and then again, so you're going to nod, arms come forward, lifting the head, and then about halfway, we're going to see if we can lift the knees up and away, take a breath in, and then breathing out, we're going to roll back down. Last one. And then we're going to see if we can now hold this position. So we're going to hold it here, and we're going to work for your obliques a bit. So what we're going to do, just going to place your hands on your chest, and you're just going to cross and twist to one side, back to your center, and then twist to the other. Keep the knees together, breathing out, and in, and out, and in. Just one more on each side. You can bring your feet to the floor anytime. And then rest your feet down to the floor. Well done. Just let the body, well, I say collapse, relax. Forward, let the head be heavy. Breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. And just take one more breath in this position. And when you're ready, just roll yourself up. Just got a couple more exercises to do. So now when you're ready, if you come to 4-point kneeling, so bringing your hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, and we're going to do your hover exercise. So really pressing away from the floor, head and neck is in line, tucking your toes under, and then when you're ready from there, you're going to draw the belly button in, and you're just going to hover the knees just above the mat, and then straight back down again. And then repeat. So you're going to pull the belly button in and hover and lower. So again, just keep it as low as you can. That's it. 2 more. Last one. Resting your knees back down. Okay, now we're going to take it into a plank position. So from here, we're just going to, again, hover the knees. Then we're going to stretch the right leg back behind you. Stretch the left leg back behind, so you're in the full plank. Bring the right knee back in, bring the left knee back in, and rest your knees back down to the floor. Okay, then we'll repeat that again. So you're going to hover, and then you're going to alternate the starting leg, left, right, and then lower the knees back down. Okay, and then again, now you don't have to do this. Again, you can practice just doing the knee hover. Don't worry about coming into a plank. Or you can do a knee hover, bring the knees back down, stretch the leg away, practice lifting the leg, tap the toe down, bring the knee under. Okay. I'll do one more on each side. And last one. Good, and rest. Good, again, have a little breather on the upper body. Okay, now we're going to come into the full plank position from here. So reach those fingertips forward as much as you can. Now we're going to come into your plank, and then from here we're going to bend your right knee and we're going to bring it into the inside of the elbow and then stretch it back. Then the left side, so you're going to bring it in and then take it back. And then again, breathing in and out, and in and out. One more time on each side, in and out. Last one, in and out. Well done. Just again, have a little breather. Okay, we're going to do this again, but now we're going to take your knee to the outside of the arm. Okay, so again, when you're ready, coming back into your plank position, and we're going to bring the knee to the outside and then back, and then the other side and back. One more time on each side. Last one. Good, and rest your knees and sit back into your resting position. Good, just relax the toes, bring the big toes together, take your knees as wide as the mat, and then just let your body go here. So really let go of any tension and just bring your breath back to a normal breathing pattern. Good, and then take one more breath here. And then we're going to come and lie down on your front, just because we've just done a lot of flexion, bending and curl-ups and everything. Just going to finish with an extension just to stretch. So we're going to come in straight into the full cobra. If you don't want to do the full cobra, stick to the half, so just the upper back only. So when you're ready, just take a breath in, breathing out, just brush the nose forward along the mat, lengthen the back of your neck, lengthen into your thoracic spine. And then you're going to press those hands into the floor, press away from the mat, coming to that full extension of the spine. Draw the belly button in, inhale here at the top, and then exhale, you're going to roll back down. So that feeling of lengthening forward and down. So lower, middle, upper, and then head and neck. And then repeat, take a breath in. And breathing out, coming up into that extension. Inhale and hold. And exhale to roll down. Good. Just do this one more time, which again should hopefully feel quite nice after all the curl-ups and everything we've done today. And then for your last one, after you've done your last one, we're going to come up one more time, but we're just going to hold it. So again, either in your half cobra, or if we can, come all the way up. And we're just going to do a head circle. So just going to take a breath in, breathing out, just let the head and neck go forward, and then just circle the head and neck round in one direction. And then go the other way. Good, and then just bring your head back to the neutral position and then rolling back down to the floor. Well done, and again from there, just bring your hands by your chest. Again, sit back into your resting position just to release the spine after what you just did. And just take one more breath here. And when you're ready, just come into a seated position to finish. Okay, so either again in a long frog or cross-legged. And then we're just going to stretch out the neck after what we've done today. So again, we're going to interlace the fingers and then just pop your hands behind the back of the head there. And then when you're ready, just nod your chin to the chest, very small chin nod. And then you're just going to apply a little bit of pressure in the back of the head just to release the neck a little bit. Take a few breaths here, in for your nose, out for your mouth. Good. Take one more breath in this position and bring the head and neck back up. And then we're going to come into an extension again. So we're going to come into a little small upper back bend, high release, and just hold it there. And again, let the back of the head just relax into those hands. Breathing in and out. And take one more breath in this position. And bring the head and neck back to its neutral position. That's it. And then when you're ready, just take your right hand out to the side. Left hand goes over to the ear. And then just gently pull that head and neck across. That's it. Just stretch out the neck that way. And again, just breathe in for your nose, out for your mouth. Good. And when you're ready, you're just going to swap over and do the other side. Again, just gently take the head and neck across and hold. And when you're ready, just slowly bring the head and neck back up, release the hand away, and then that's it for today's session. Well done, hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, again, you might feel that tomorrow when you bend over or when you laugh tomorrow. You might feel something happening here, which is good. We know you've worked very hard. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow for next session.